Hello. Okay, let's start. So section A, answer all the questions from this section. Okay, so in your papers, there will be two sections. Section A will be having question 1 and question 2. So you have to answer all the questions from this section. And section B, you have to answer any four. Mostly question 1 will be your MCQ types. So let us, without wasting time, we'll start with question 1. You have to select the answer to the questions from this given below. Do not copy the question, write the correct answer only. Why they are saying only correct answer? You cannot write more than one option. Now, duplicated chromosomes are joined at a point termed, the options are centrosome, centromere, centriole, or chromatid. The correct answer is centromere. So the answer is B, centromere. A zygote which has Y chromosome inherited from the father will develop into a. The options are, it depends on the mother's chromosome. B, is it boy? C, girl? Or D, it can be either boy or girl. So Y chromosome is present only in males. The answer will be boy. Now there are four friends, PQRS. They were discussing examples on genetic disorder. The examples they quoted were as follows. Okay, they are giving example of genetic disorder and they are giving different examples. P says the example is color blindness and malaria. B says albinism and cholera. Sorry, Q says albinism and cholera. R says hemophilia and color blindness. And S says it is hemophilia and albinism. So who gave the correct examples? Is it P and Q, R and S, P and R, and Q and S? Now, if you have studied genetics, you know the correct option of these three is hemophilia and color blindness. These are there in your textbook. That is hemophilia and color blindness. Plus, there is one more option with S who says hemophilia and albinism. Malaria, you all know it is not a genetic disorder. Cholera is not genetic. So the correct option is RNS. The correct option is B, RNS. Okay. A male gorilla. Fourth question. A male gorilla has 48 chromosomes in each of his body cells. How many chromosomes will the sperm have? Now, if you know that the sperms are formed during meiosis, meiosis is called as reductional division. Reductional division means the chromosome numbers are half. So what is half of 48? The half of 48 is 25. Now they have given the sex chromosome in human ovum. Now if just I said the sperm and the ovum, they will have half the number of chromosomes. Okay. The sex chromosome in human ovum. Okay. Human ovum, it is a female. Female will have only X chromosome. They will not have Y chromosome. They cannot have both X and Y, and they cannot be either X or Y. Okay. Next, a direct question. Alpha cells of pancreas secrete dash. Okay. Now from here, the two options are glucagon or insulin. Glucose is not secreted at all. Glycogen is stored as glucose. So alpha cell secretes glucagon. Let's go to the next. So while writing your answer, you have to write like this. Section A, write question 1 on a separate line, not in the margin, outside the margin. Question 1 to be written outside the margin. Then write A, that is the first one, and then write like this: 1B, 2B, 3B, 4A, 5A, 6C. This is the way you answer. Okay. The other thing, next one is seventh one. Haploid number of chromosomes are found in nephrons, neurons, skin, or sperm. Haploid number, it is sperm. Okay. During the synthesis phase, uh, the cell cycle, more of dash is synthesized. Okay. Again, this question is asked again and again during synthesis phase. A simple answer: DNA is synthesized. Okay. DNA is synthesized. The fusion of sperm and ovum is termed as a direct question, fertilization. In a human female, okay, ovum consists of, now the number of chromosomes in ovum is 23, not 46. So first option, 23 pairs of autosome. Pairs means 46. Question, this option is out. 22 pairs. 22 pairs, this option is also out. 22 autosome and 1 Y chromosome. Y is always for male. So it will be in sperm. 22 autosome and it can be 1 X chromosome. So correct option is D. Oxytocin promotes contraction of uterus. Direct question, islets of Langerhans are located in the pancreas. In a human menstrual cycle, the ovulation occurs at around 14 days. It is not on 14 days. It is mentioned as at around. A thin wall sac of skin in which testes descend is called a thin wall sac in which the testes are present descending is the scrotal sac. The period of pregnancy is called as gestation. Okay, so these are the answers. Now, while writing again, same 7D, 8D, and so on. Okay. Then question 2. In question 2, this is a direct question. Pancreas is a duct gland as well as ductless gland. As a duct gland, its secretion is poured into the duodenum. Duodenum is the first part of the small intestine. The islet cells of pancreas produces 3 hormones. Okay, there are 3 hormones. The B cells produces insulin. Insulin is produced by beta cells. The C cells produce glucagon. Glucagon, the question is repeated, you are lucky. The alpha cells produces glucagon. The function of insulin is to check the sugar level, and deficiency of insulin can lead to diabetes mellitus. Now for board exam, every question to be written on a fresh page. Now this question means not your A, B, C, D, or not A, capital A, capital B, capital C. Question means question number. Like question 1 MCQ. All the MCQs you have to write on a 1 page. Okay. Once you finish your 15th MCQ, leave that place. Question 2 start on a fresh page. Question 2 has many sub-questions like complete the following, name the following, odd one out, match the columns, logical sequence. This, there's no need to write on a fresh page. You just continue writing your entire question 2. Then in section B, your question 3 will come. Question 3 will be of 10 marks. That 10 marks question you continue. After you finish your 10 marks question, you write your next question on a fresh page. Okay, let's go on. Now this, name the following. The basic unit of heredity is gene. The structure that connects the placenta to the human fetus, umbilical cord, CORD, CHORD is wrong. Okay, so check your spelling. The nitrogenous base pair that pairs with adenine in thymine. The rupture of follicle and release of ovum from the ovary is called